we say content is everywhere.
You ain't lying.
We are always working, whether or not you think we are. I love to read, and one of the books that I'm reading, like the latest book I'm reading, is called Pineapple Street. And Jenny Jackson, by the way, great book. You should read it. And in one of the chapters, there is a newly engaged couple, and they're having pillow talk. You know how you do. And they're just coming up with crazy, ridiculous things that they're talking about. And during this pillow talk session, they get into this very heated debate about the brand mascot that has, and these are their words. If you have young children, turn it down. The best affability.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I don't know what you mean, Kay. Explain more.
It's a little bit of a dirty book, and that's why I like it.
Sexy time.
Yeah, sexy time. And so, and they immediately start having this debate about, well, it can't be this one or because blah, blah, blah. And no, it has to be this one because of blah, blah, blah. And brand mascots, they're everywhere. We don't realize it, but they're on the television. They're on our computers. They're on our phones. They're on billboard. They're everywhere. And I closed my book. I closed my book, and I thought to myself, what's my choice?
Yeah.
I've never thought about it before. And then finally, after much soul searching,
Yes.
I decided that for me, it's the Brawny Man.
Yeah, that would be yours. That would be yours.
It's the Brawny Man. He is in the wilderness. He's rugged. He's got some muscles, but he's like not too built.
Yeah.
And then he could, during the moment, he could like pick me up and throw me around. And then when it's all over, he can use his paper towels and clean it up.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Dang, Katie.
Here you go, girl.
Freaky dicky.
Appealing on so many different levels.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
extra
that's
absorbent,
true.
by the way.
That's true. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Quilted for her pleasure.
Yeah, he could definitely toss you around.
So we want to know 800-682-1075, and there's no judgment here. Whatever
we might
does
have
it
questions,
for you,
but yeah, whatever.
Whatever does it for you.
I've answered the phone. There's questions.
I just typed in Brawny Man, and the package says 25 feet more than the other guy.
Oh, wow.
Oh, 25.
I didn't even know.
Damn.
I didn't even know
It's
that.
the
25.
motion in the ocean.
Yeah.
Size of the,
25.
I want to go next just because I'm worried that mine's
Sure.
going to get stolen by somebody else.
Okay, so who is your brand mascot?
If I had to pick one,
Yes.
Miss Chiquita.
Oh, I'm
Good
the
choice.
banana.
Good choice.
Okay,
Yes.
And if you get a cramp, give me some of that potassium.
True
You know what
that.
I'm saying?
Plus, she's into bananas.
Yeah, she is.
She
Good point.
is. She's pretty hot.
I had some backups just in case, but
Yeah.
I'll say that would be my top choice.
The Chiquita banana.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Squid.
she's got some spice to her.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And she can also balance things very well, clearly, by having the bowl on her head.
Oh, yeah, it's very
You know?
talented.
Yeah.
Slender.
And has the rump.
Yeah.
Which is shocking for me because normally I think that Squid's the wagon lover.
I am.
In the
Yeah.
picture, I don't see the rump, but I mean,
Oh, I feel like in the
I don't-
commercials and
Ma-
stuff, I would
okay.
see it. Yeah.
She has
Yeah.
curves.
She's got some
she's
curves.
not a stick figure.
No.
All right.
Squid, who's your brand mascot?
I was torn on this, very torn, but I decided to go with the Sun-Made Raisins lady.
Oh, that was one of mine.
Yes.
That
I
was
need to
one of
Google.
mine.
Another good
Because-
choice.
That was one of
She has
mine.
the blonde arm, but like I've always been a sucker for brunettes with brown eyes, and I think maybe that's where it came from because I loved raisins as a kid. Now maybe it's because it's the Sun-Made Raisin lady.
She is very pretty.
Yes, flowing hair, curl, like beautiful lady. Yeah.
She's got some bosoms.
Yeah, she can feed me grapes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can feed her grapes.
She looks like the girl next door, you know?
Yeah, like innocent, like mom would love her. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I actually was on my list, but I said no because I freaking hate raisins. So that dinged her a little bit. But anyway.
but she spends time outside with the grapes.
Yeah.
Until
Wholesome, like
not
her
big on
outfit.
it.
She's not materialistic. She
Nuh-uh.
don't. She won't be out in the sun. Yeah, she's gonna eat some raisins. Probably has her own wine.
Definitely in the
you know?
sun.
Yeah. All right, Matt, what brand mascot would you hook up with?
Well, I was thinking animated the whole way, but then some of these phone calls that we've gotten have been like real people.
Yeah, we're doing not the real people. But
Because
our
those are
calls,
kind of like spokes
we're,
Right.
for
we're-
people, but
So we're going to do that one day, though.
Yeah.
Because we kind of, I forget, you're not in the room with us.
yeah.
I mean, you can if you want,
It's
but
fine.
well,
it's
I mean,
fine.
No, I've got a cartoon.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
so don't worry, I got a cartoon.
And I'm kind of like with Jared, where Jared was going to consider Sun-Maid, but he's like, I don't like raisins. I'm feel kind of that way with the Chicken of the Sea Mermaid.
Yes.
What?
That was my second pick. That was my second
I
pick.
don't like tuna, so that's where I'm like, and I probably overthought this because I do think she's the most attractive, but then I'm like, but I don't like tuna,
Oh, she is bad. She's a baddie.
She is.
so I don't think. So
I said the problem, she doesn't have legs, so I'm a little confused how that would work.
We figure it out.
What that mouth
I'm not
do?
sure if you'd be able to do
Is there a blowhole? Okay, is there a blowhole?
Yeah. Apparently there is.
So I went with a brand mascot from a brand that I'm a fan of, and I'm picking Miss Green M&M. She's bad, dude.
She exudes sex.
Yeah,
She does.
Every other M&M in the bag wants
Yep.
a piece of the green M&M.
It's so true. It's
Every
like,
other M&M.
and also not just the guys. Like even me, I'm like, I want to eat the green M&M.
Yes.
You know, like
Yes.
yeah.
And that would be delicious.
And you know she's not high maintenance. She's not trying to keep a figure. She's a circle.
No, she's a circle.
She's a circle. So
She
like,
knows
So-
she's delicious, and she knows that everybody wants
yeah.
her.
Yeah.
She'll go eat wings with you, and yeah.
So when you're a
Whatever.
circle, your back's round.
Yeah.
It's all
yeah.
round, baby.
Uh-huh.
You know, there's plenty there for it. Plenty of loving to go around.
She got them little shoes on, them sexy little
Yes,
shoes. Yeah.
yes.
Kick
And
them
her
heels
gloves.
off,
White
baby.
high stockings.
Yeah.
And just her attitude, too. There's something sexy about her.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's confident, is what it is. Yes, she knows she's desired.
The
I
only
think once they first did a commercial with her, we're going to have to pull back.
yeah.
There's some thirsty folks out there going for green bags.
Yeah. All
So
green.
true.
The only problem, Matt, is you would not be able to take her outside.
No, she'd melt.
No, but not in your hand.
Well, they have a thin candy
well,
shell.
the sun.
Yeah.
leave out the
Surprised you
sun.
didn't know that.
I do know that.
Nuts in your mouth, not in your hand.
Yeah.
It melts on you though.
Yes.
But inside though, keep her in the bedrooms.
Yeah.
Matt. All right, Jason.
Take her outside, she'll warm up a little bit.
What brand mascot would you hook up with?
For the most part, it is St. Pauli's girl.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
choice.
Oh,
Yeah,
She
nice.
has blonde hair,
Uh-huh.
That's
big
your
boobs.
Big boobs.
Now, I don't know what was going on with this year, or if this is the non-alcoholic one, but she has shorter hair,
Yeah.
and that just ruins
Oh,
it.
that's you. 110%.
Yeah,
It
it is. But
is.
except the year or whatever, if it's a non-alcoholic beer, the girl on the front either has short hair or it's up. I think it's the same face, but she looks. Yeah, it is the same face, but she looks completely different. Not liking her with her hair up.
Yeah, it is definitely up.
Yeah.
But there's more, I feel, well, maybe not. I was going to say there's more cleavage in the one because it's for beer and it's when her hair's up, maybe it just accentuates the cleavage.
Oh,
yeah, it's the expression. No, well, I have the same exact. Nope, I have the same exact photo right next
Is
to
it?
it. Her hair down is 10, and it's straight down. So
Yeah.
yeah, blonde hair, straight, big boobs.
St. Pauli's girl. All right. That's a
Good
good one.
choice. Good
yeah,
choice.
That is a good one.
If you are just joining us,
You're listening to award-winning radio.
You're blessed.
Yeah.
we say there is content everywhere, and we're not lying. I was reading this book. It's called Pineapple Street, and in the book, these two characters, one, the man, they're newly engaged, and they're like having pillow talk, and he admits to his future wife that he had a very real crush, like he was in love with Lil Debbie
Oh,
growing up.
yeah.
And his wife was like, "What? Like I don't why, you know?" And he was, "Because I love the oatmeal cream pies and like I saw her face and I loved, you know, the whole thing."
Yeah.
And then she said that was so endearing to her that then she was able to confess, and then they got into this debate about which mascot has
Oh,
the
yeah.
most sex appeal, and you know, and I just thought we got to talk about this.
Absolutely.
'Cause
I'm glad we are.
I'm sure we've all had crushes on things, or you know, or if we never thought about it, which one would you want to be with?
It's yeah, and let's go intern Mackay real quick.
Yeah.
What would your what brand mascot would you hook up with?
Matt actually took my first answer, but for the second, I'll go with Wendy's.
Oh.
Wendy.
Oh, yeah.
How
She's
old
good.
is Wendy?
Oh,
I
yeah.
actually don't know.
18.
Listen, it's no
she's old
judgment
enough.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's
you know,
been around long enough.
And then they have like the real version. Remember they started doing commercials with
Yes.
Wendy, and it wasn't really her, but it's an adult Wendy. But I'm sure he's talking about the animated one.
Yeah.
Because he's a perv.
Yeah.
No.
Wendy Thomas is 62 years old.
Oh, you're good.
Plenty.
Hey,
You're good.
Too old if
hey,
you ask me.
legal. I can always use cougar loving. I need that.
That's right.
But the picture, actually, it is after Wendy Thomas.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the picture though is when she was a kid, and
She was 8 years old.
and I just want to let
little
you know,
Debbie, yeah.
Little Debbie.
if you look at the real one, I don't know if you would assume the same, but that's okay.
This is,
no, not the real one.
fantasy.
Mm-mm.
Fantasy land.
Dude, we saw her dad, Dave. R.I.P. Not the picture of health. I mean, he eats Wendy's every day.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Let's go to, is it Lagar? Lagari?
It's Laguerre.
Laguerre. What brand mascot would you hook up with?
Yeah, y'all messed it up for me because y'all said it can't be real people, and I already have mine sticking in my
That's all right.
mind.
That's
Go
fine.
ahead.
Go ahead. It's fine.
It's Lily from the AT&T commercials,
Yeah.
man. I love her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I was
lots
gonna
of
say,
dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of dudes are into her.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, when her commercials would come on TV when my son was super young, he would stop everything he was doing to watch.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I can see that.
Everything.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
For
Yes.
real, I just want to walk into a random AT&T store and she's just there. It would just make my day.
Yeah.
My life.
Yeah.
I think it's the girl next door look.
It is. And
Very
she's
innocent looking.
very
Yeah.
friendly and, kind and sweet and
Yeah.
helpful.
And she's had some photos go viral where she's I guess like at Hollywood events and she has some cleavage showing and her bosoms went viral. So
Yes.
And then like
That you've started saying bosoms.
Bosom.
yeah. I feel less sexual now. Yeah, I feel
Yes.
more gentleman-like saying that.
Yeah. You have
And
my lady
and,
of nice bosoms.
Bosoms.
and I was right. I was thinking in The Office, Michael Scott, when him and his wife, get in that huge fight when they have everyone over, and
Yeah.
he puts a neon sign up on the wall and like rebellion. It was a St. Pauli's girl sign. Neon
Oh,
sign.
it was?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Okay.
funny.
Yeah.
I thought like I hadn't seen that before, but I guess yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go to Amanda. Amanda, what brand mascot would you hook up with?
Okay, I went straight animated too, and he is unexpected. He is solid and strong and refreshing and satisfying. Oh yeah, the Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah. Breaking down them walls for you, girl.
Yeah.
He's so strong.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Little bit of a temper though.
Yeah.
Just busting through walls.
Oh yeah.
he's just
Yeah,
excited
he's
to
just
be there.
A little bit of a
outgoing.
temper.
He's just outgoing.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's got
that
plenty
was-
of juice, though.
Yes, he does. Oh my gosh. Katie says something later. I'll tell you off the air that
Oh,
could have
I
gone.
know, yeah.
Yeah, he'd
oh,
be
yeah.
delicious too.
Could have
yeah.
gone really bad.
I was really trying to steer it not that way. Not that way. And it was from the book, so it wasn't even me.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one. Hold on, real quick. I think this is Dane Cook.
I'll tell you what dream used to scare me when I was a little kid. Used to actually totally give me nightmares. Remember those Kool-Aid commercials? Oh. Where that big talking bowl of punch, he would come crashing through your wall in your living room. You wouldn't even know. He'd just, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Right? And the little kids were all excited. Yes, yes! And then they would drink out of him after debris fell in his open, dumb head. He would pour himself. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Him and his crazy tights. I don't like that. I don't like where Juice wears tights.
Yeah.
It's a horrible combination, a bowl of Juice wearing tights. If that was me, I'd be like, no, you fix that wall before my dad gets home from work. He's gonna beat me with a belt. He's not gonna believe a talking bowl of fruit punch came in here. You stupid idiot. Yeah, coming through the wall is real cool. Using the front door is cool. Don't touch me, you drink. Don't touch me, you giant beverage. You are sweating or condensating. I will kick you in the tights and you will go down your very top heavy.
Dane Cook used to be like seriously, he was like the Kevin Hart before Kevin Hart. Let's go to Brenda. Brenda, what is your go-to mascot that you'd hook up with?
The lizard from the Geico commercial.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
that major swag.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Major swag. And you know his tongue could do some major
Oh
damage.
my God.
Good
That's
Lord.
Brenda about talking,
Yeah.
right?
All right.
Brenda, freaky
Yeah.
dicky, judgment free.
Wow.
Yeah.
Brenda.
Judgment free.
Quick-witted is what she means.
Yeah.
Just quick
Yes.
tongue.
Yeah,
Quick
quick
tongue.
tongue.
We love bestiality.
Yeah.
or that.
I was about to say the Aflac duck.
For 1 second, I did consider Chester the cheetah. For
Oh,
one,
yeah.
for
Oh,
Cheetos.
yeah.
He's like the
Because-
bad boy.
Yeah, he's bad. He
Yeah.
has swag.
Mm-hmm.
He also is for Cheetos, which is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheetos are delicious. Let's go to Jen. Jen, what brand mascot would you hook up with?
So I have two. The male version, I would do the Green Giant,
Yeah.
and then Land O'Lakes. She is beautiful. Who they have?
Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
She's still on
Her
there?
brand.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is.
Okay.
I don't
'cause
think it's been canceled yet.
there was talk about her not being on there anymore.
Oh yeah, I think she is off. I think.
Is she off now?
I think
she's still there.
Most recent, is she?
I think she's still on it.
So, there are some, but no, she has been removed from because it was Land O Lakes, and she was in the middle of the O. And so now I'm seeing all the brands that she's not on them anymore.
I see it too.
Well,
Yeah.
because I remember we went through a phase of canceling fictitious characters.
Mrs. Butterworth, right?
Yeah.
Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima.
And
that
Uncle
was,
Ben.
That was
Uncle
one of the ones
Ben.
I was thinking maybe Aunt Jemima. Because she, you know, she treats you well. She
She would
Yeah.
feed you.
Them
Yeah.
pancakes are buttery, boy.
Yeah,
She
probably.
would
Yeah.
love you.
The way she love you like a woman.
And you could rest your head on her bosom.
Yes. You know it translates to the bedroom as well. Like she would love you like no other. Yeah.
Somewhere there's a joke in the Land O'Lakes one that she's in the middle of the Big O.
Oh.
Somewhere there's a joke there.
Yeah, there is. Work that one out. That'd be a good joke.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
Let's go to Will. Will, what brand mascot would you hook up with?
So y'all just tried to steal it from me, but I'm an AML, so my answer counts for double the points.
Okay.
I went with Aunt Jemima.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Aunt Jemima's classy, old school values. Her outfit lets me know she probably has classic beliefs, which is, score points with Jason. For treating men, right?
What?
I think you might mean Jared, I think.
Right.
Yeah.
She's also a very sick bottle. And the substance that comes out of her, that sticky stuff, that tastes delicious.
Yes.
That's true.
Oh my God.
With two C's.
Yeah.
Ruined pancakes forever for me.
All right, thank you.
Mrs. Butterworth was the one, though, that had the
Butterworth.
bottle shaped like her, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, wasn't she part bottle?
I thought she was.
Miss
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Butter-
because,
Yeah.
Miss Butterworth, yeah.
AML Jose.
Oh, yeah.
AML Jose, what brand mascot would you not hook up with? No. Would you hook up with?
Good morning. If you have young kids in the car, turn it down. 3, 2, 1. Sun-made raisin girl.
Yeah.
You can tickle my raisins if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Great minds think alike, Jose. Great minds think alike.
And I've heard they are small as raisins. That's that's the rumor.
Shriveled.
It's okay. You make up for it in personality.
Shriveled, small, dry.
Oh, he's gone. I guess he's
Right.
Try no juice.
Yeah, no one wants to hear tickle my raisins.
Yeah.
Not that I've ever heard or not I've seen or anything. No.
And then, Kendall, what brand mascot would you hook up with?
Hey, good morning, guys. Katie, glad to have you back.
Oh, thank you.
That's a beta.
Hey.
I knew that you and I were going to agree because I also said the Brawny Man.
Yes. Yes.
He's just all burly, throw you over his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, close second would be Mr. Clean.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Ball man.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure Mr. Clean would be into you.
The smooth head, you
Yeah.
rub on him, and then of course he could clean up afterwards as well.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
win-win.
A tidy house.
Mr. Clean might be into the big giant, though. I'm not sure.
Oh, is there a rumor that he might
Yes,
be
there has been.
gay?
For
Really?
years, yep.
Does he have an earring? Is
Yeah,
that
he
why?
does.
Missed. And that was before that
Oh,
was
he does have it on the
Mr.
left.
Clean, Mr.
Oh, wait,
Clean.
no, it's on the
They used to
left
have
side.
the commercials with I don't remember who the actress is that was on the commercials, but he would come out and just start scrubbing scrubbing the floors and getting it going and everything, and it's like, he can scrub my floors.
There was an official
you.
press release back in 2016 about Mr. Clean. A Mr. Clean spokesperson admitted we've been receiving questions whether or not he is gay for years, for the past decade, and clearly they came out and said, for the record, Mr. Clean has no sexual orientation. He is not real.
You're an idiot.
Put that out there.
Go dig a 6-foot hole and go lay in it. You do not add to society.
Meanwhile, there are lots of blogs all about it, and one of the top ones said, I just know he's a daddy dom top who will blow your back out.
What is wrong with us as people? We're all freaks.
That's hilarious.
Don't get me started with Jessica Rabbit. My gosh, that's not a brand mascot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I've had
Yeah.
to defer 3 phone calls voting for Jessica Rabbit.
know,
I'm like,
I
Doesn't
know.
count.
not a mascot.
Boy.
No, shit. We could the day
That
we
was
do
unfair.
cartoons that you have a crush
I
on.
was like
that
12.
one,
I'm
but
like,
yeah.
that's not fair. I'm just trying to go see some
I know.
animated movie. Like,
Yeah.
oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go to Haley. Last one, real quick. We can't skip you, Haley. What brand mascot would you hook up with?
Mr. Planner's Peanut.
Mr. Peanut.
A man of wealth and sophistication.
You got that nut, boy.
He is so classy.
Yeah. He's sophisticated and he has endless nuts. I mean, it's great.
He's got that monocle, so
Yeah.
like he can see where he's going.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Precise.
Yeah, I'll put it right there. Yeah, see?
And the cane, you could get real freaky.
Yeah.
And then if there's people you don't like that are allergic to him, you can just be like, hey,
Yeah.
sorry,
Oh.
my boo's coming, Mr. Nut. All right, Haley, good one. Appreciate it.
So good.